Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course good night. We from Group 3. We will talking about the summary of book. And the first member of Group 3 is me, Nahur Samudra Satmiko, and the second member is Linda Nur Aziza, and the third member is Imam Topan Nugroho, and the fourth member or the last member is Sikita Junia Isnaini. In this chance, we will talking about the summary of book. The title is London by Vicky Shipton, published by Penguin Readers Magazine, and that is 2008, 20 February. The summary is London gives us a wide range of interesting facts and details about the building, the history, the people, and cultural activity of the one of the most famous city in the world. And the next slide, we will talking about of interesting part of the book.
I am Sikita Junis Nani, first page 1 to 7. This part starts with a brief history of the river Thames and the bridges that were built across it. Thames crosses London from west to east. The river has played a very important part in London's history and development over the years. The first bridge across the Thames was made of wood and called London Bridge. Queen Boudica led a rebellion against the Romans and burned Londinium to the ground. The Romans rebuilt the city. There are buildings and landmarks all over London which survive from many different periods of history.
This section includes information about and new buildings. The Tower of London started William I was a place and a person Henry VIII. Hampton Court from Cardinal Wolsey. King George III bought Buckingham Palace and it's now the London residence of Queen Elizabeth II. The royal family also fled in the Kensington Palace, built by William III. New and old buildings stand side by side. In London, St. Paul's Cathedral and St. Stephen's Tower, often mistakenly called Big Ben, represent some of the older buildings, and the Telecom Tower and Canada Tower. The section continue with a description of some well-known areas of London. Together with Knight, Bright Kensington is one of the rich area of the city, whereas East End is much less wealthy outer area of the city area. Favorite place to live and work by different ethnic groups. There are many Chinese people living in Seoul and people from India and Pakistan. Settled in the East after World War II, people came from the West Indies, the 1950. As to live in the Notting Hill area, every August a famous street party takes place here. Next is a short list of the good and bad things that happen in London history. The most notable being the Great Fire in 1888. The war years between 1939 and 1945, and the reign of Queen Victoria in the 19th century when London was the world's richest city.
This section begins with a description of some of London's most active ship stores, such as Harrods and Porto, and mentioned in Harrods, software can buy virtually anything from clothes to food to television and Porto. and Mason sell expensive food and clothes. Then we learn about some of London's 18th market. Petticoat Land and Portobello Road being the two most famous museums and means of public transport available in London are mentioned. The city has red buses and black taxi, but traffic is so heavy that it is usually better to work around it. Many famous writers live in and wrote about the city and its life. Perhaps Charles Dickens, Jane Austen, and George Orwell are the most widely known. Another important aspect is sport, with London being home to several international known football clubs and the tennis court and Wimbledon. The book ends with a quote from the Johnson: "When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life." Thanks for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.